Hey, Mr. Clash here, coming at you today with a little bit of a different video. I'm often asked, how is it I am able to do the plan of attack videos? That's where I have the drawing part where I'm drawing on a base that's going to be hit and I outline how the attack is going to go. Well, what I'm going to show you today is how to make a video of that plan of attack and how to do it without having any video recording software at all. You will need some software, but you won't need any video recording software. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to a website called Epic Pen. That's epic-pen.com. And it's a free drawing tool, and when you download that you'll get this little thing that you can see on the screen right here moving around, and it's got a little eye closed there. Now I've got the eye closed so I can show you a bit way of by surprise, I suppose. And there we go. When you open the eye, you have all these options. Now you choose the arrow option and that gives you the cursor control, standard mouse that you're used to. When you choose the pen option, then you don't have the standard mouse control. You can see I'm hovering over these links and there's nothing, but when I choose the cursor, I hover over the links and they're clickable. So keep that in mind. So when I choose the pen, I've chosen blue so I can show you the effects that these pencil sizes have. So when I've got the big one, I then just draw on the screen. The little one, or the next size down, and so on and so forth. So I can choose my pencil size. If I want to highlight something without actually blocking it out like you can see here, then I choose the highlighter. And you can see that, well, let's go for the big one so we can see what's going on. You can see that you can still make out the image underneath that. Now, if you want to get rid of something, you've drawn something a little bit wrong, you do have an eraser. You can erase things individually, or you can simply choose the trash can and the whole lot disappears. And changing your color is you can use one of these 4 colors that you've already used before, or press the big one and you get the whole color palette open to you, and then you can choose whichever color you want to have. So that is Epic Pen. And when you are on the screen like that, if you want to hold on to that thing that you've drawn but you want it off the screen just quickly, then you can choose the close eye and it will disappear. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, you need to download that. It's free. The next place you need to go is go to a place called Screencast-O-Matic. That's screencast-o-matic.com, and you'll get this. Now this is free as well. When you go to press start recording, it might ask you if you want to download the recording launcher. You don't have to. I have, but everything is run from their website, so you don't have to do that. So let's assume you've come here and you want to start recording now. So you simply click start recording. This is free. It's all free. Now it's asking me, do I want to launch the application? So this is all the launcher does, and I say yes. So I'm just waiting for it to launch now. It's coming from their website. Recorder launched. Now the recorder will appear. Now here we go. I've got a little lines where I can move them around the screen to how I want to. Now you can see the options I have: screen, webcam, or both. I have a maximum time of 15 minutes and I can choose my settings. If I click on this, it gives me various options: 720, 480, active window, full screen, or I simply move these settings in and out and change it manually. I can have microphone audio or computer audio as well. Now I don't want any sounds from the computer, so I have that turned off, and my preferences give me the option to have a hotkey. So I can pause the recording. In this case, I've set it up for Alt-A. So if I press Alt-A, once the recording starts, it will stop. I want a countdown. Yes, I want a countdown, and I don't have to, and so on. So that is the basic preferences you have from this free screen recording software. So what I've done is I went to Google just to show you how this works. I chose a base, and the base I chose was cyanide base because it was just convenient. And here we go. I'll just set this up a little, move it around. Okay, there. So this is what is going to get recorded now. And here's my little Epic Pen. I will open that up. I will clear that off. Now I'll close that up again. Now what you'll see is I'm about to start recording, so I come down here to press the record button. Press record, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and I'm live. That's it, I'm recording. You can see at the bottom down here, it's starting to record now. So now we would go through a plan of attack. I will choose a white pen and I'll make it a smaller one. And now we will simply say, I'm going to put some wizards down here, whatever. If I want to go into great detail, I'll put a jump spell down here. Go back to my white. Look, get my hogs in down here. You can see where the bombs are. So we'll go with a heal spell over the bomb area. Heal spell over this area. Heal spell over this area. That's my 4 spells for my hogs. So I have half my hogs here, half my hogs here as they start to path around, and my king and queen come in from this side, and that will be pretty well game over, and then I just can deploy some cleanup wizards around. So you've seen my plan of attacks before, and this is how I do them. So once I'm happy with that, I can, when I say clear off the screen, often I'll just do that and clear off the screen. That's what I'm doing to clear off the screen, because maybe I want to redo it if I'm not satisfied with it later. So there's no point removing all of the lines, or I can hit trash. But for the sake of example, we'll clear the screen off this way, and now we come down. I'm happy with that. So I press stop, and that's it. It's stopped. It stopped at a minute 26. I can either decide I'm not happy and start again, or I am done. If I choose done, I get a different pop-up window, and now I've got the options. Do I want to save it to file, upload it straight to YouTube, redo it, or upload it to Screencast-O-Matic? Now I want to save it to a video file, so I'll click that, and now it gives me some more options. It gives me the type, it gives me a recording number, so I can change its file name if I want to, the folder I'm putting it to, sample standard browsing, you choose the folder. I click on that and you choose the folder. Do I want to have the cursor? Do I want to have highlighted cursor or so on? And I just want the cursor, as you've seen. Those settings I'm happy with. I click publish. And now it starts to make the file, which is the video file. So it's making the video file of what you just saw happening. So it will just do that. You can just go away, have a cup of tea. This doesn't actually take very long at all. So it's going to make that file, and we will have a look at that file as soon as it's made, just to show you how simple this process is to make a video of you drawing on the screen. Almost done now. 15% more and we are done. Now the thing is, you can see at the bottom there, it does say Screencast-O-Matic. I'll show you that when it pops up. Okay, it's told me that it's a video. Play the video, browse folder, or done. Well, I'm done. I could have played the video, but for the sake of this, we'll say I'm done. Now there it is there in my folder, Screencast-O-Matic. So I will play that, pop that up, and there we go. Here we go. You can hear my voice coming out of that. I will turn up the speaker so you can hear that. And I'll make it a smaller one. And now we will simply say, I'm going to put some wizards down here, whatever. If I want to go into great detail, I'll put a jump spell down here. Go back to my white. Okay, I just turn that off. So as you can see, that is a recording of what we just did, the little plan of attack that we just did. That is how simple it is to make a video of your plan of attack that includes audio of you speaking as well. So if you need to help a clanmate or something like that, instead of just drawing a plan of attack and going into a big elaborate text explanation of what you need to do, you can do one of these just very quickly, put this together, just have the picture up online somewhere, take a screen cap, even if it's on your own image software, it doesn't matter. Screencast-O-Matic you will set it up to whatever's in that frame that you set up, it will record. And it doesn't matter if that's from a web page or from your drawing software or whatever. If you take a screen cap, get it up onto your computer in any way you can, then start up Screencast-O-Matic with Epic Pen. You can draw onto the screen and no problemos. You draw onto the screen, you draw the plan of attack, and we can just let that run in the background so you can see it is the exact same thing that I did. I've turned the sound off, and you can get the voice version out and elaborate on a few things with the attack plan. Then you can upload that wherever you need to upload that. If you if you want to send that by email to your clanmate, or upload it to your own YouTube channel, so that you can then put a link in Clash Caller or something like that, so that your clanmate can then go and watch that video himself, then so be it. But this is how I do the plan of attack video part of my videos. Anyway, that's it for today. I do hope you find this useful. If you do, please let me know. Give me a thumb up, or if you have any other questions about it, you will see there is a thumbnail, a watermark at the bottom that says Screencast-O-Matic. That can't be helped, but big deal. It's free. If you don't want it, pay them for it. Yeah. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.